Hey, a very common topic that's out there right now is seller concessions. A lot of people have been using the seller concessions approach to utilize that 2-1 buy down that we covered in a previous video. But I wanted to share with you a little bit more emphatically what a seller concession is. I'm gonna have Robert give you the overview of what a seller concession is, why sellers offer it, and why buyers should request it.
Yeah, so we're in a buyer's market now. We've officially gone into a buyer's market. And all the realtors that we've been talking to and all the transactions we've seen over the last couple months have seller concessions. A seller concession is really a seller credit. So, for example, property price is $500,000 and the seller is going to contribute or credit the buyer, say $10,000 towards closing costs, prepaids, escrows.
Mm-hmm.
So it's great for the buyer because the buyer can use that in a number of ways. They can use it for their closing costs, again, escrows. They can also use it to buy down the interest rate. And they could also use it to do the 2-1 buy down, which
Correct.
is amazing product right now.
Oh, very good. So one of the things that we wanted to make sure that we emphasize too is when you have seller concessions, there are two different things that you want to remember. One is on an FHA loan, the seller concession ability is up to 6%. And on a conventional loan at 5% down is 3%. So the maximum you can do on a conventional loan on that same scenario would be 515 versus 510. And it would be 530 on an FHA with $30,000 potentially credited towards the closing costs. So we've seen examples recently where we've been able to utilize that because the value's there right now, and we've been able to utilize that to have the closing cost paid and the buy down established. So if you want us to walk you through the steps of that, reach out to us. Craig Good, Dovetail Mortgage.
Robert Benson, Dovetail Mortgage.
What's your number?
617-224-8276, and I pick up my phone. Do you?
617-320-3691, and we pick up the phone.